Howdy. Awesome, restream that up. Right, I gotta plug in the... Why do I keep on forgetting to plug in the Elgato? Professional, I tell you, folks. Professional. Anyways. I'm just coming back from a huge cold, so forgive me, please, for that. But I just couldn't delay anymore, you know? Like, no more delays. And the internet's seeming to behave so far, so that's always good. But let's access this my video capture device properties. Deactivate and activate. See, I'm figuring this all out, guys. Now, if only we can get a person. There we go. You know I had to try. Had to try to do all that good stuff. Ah, beautiful throat. Behave. Be a good throat. No, please don't tell me. Okay, and I think it'll be easiest for everybody if I just load in COD Black Ops 2. Agreed. Agreed. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. And bam. No, not that. That. Just want to make sure to move this all over to the side. Just so I can see it good, you know. Know if there be any Twitch peeps. So far we got no people. We only have 5% drop frames. Now that is beautiful for... That is beautiful in terms of... Oh, jeez, I just remembered. Audio blasting. From the TV not desired. There we go. Now, I might be sick, I might be coughing, but man, am I in a good mood today. Woo. So, we're thinking we're gonna play as zombies because I'm a zombies addict. Giveaways if anyone ever shows up. You know how it is, though. First 7 minutes live, yeah. Alright, we're definitely playing Buried, though. Just because Buried is literally so easy. And I want to see what this game looks like under like all the new settings, all emulated and all that good jazz. Black Ops 2 honestly was a pretty good game by any standards, so naturally
Somehow,
Also, naturally, we gotta go for that LSAT. Oh, cool, look at that. It actually shows up as Protect Your Life. Neat. Like, I'll admit, this game is seeing some signs of dating, but like WoW, it stands as one of the best games in the series, honestly. So what's a little dating? Ha 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 ha! I'm sorry, that was just too hilarious. I shouldn't have laughed like that. Okay. I can get into this. Kinda can't hear anything at the moment. What you mean? What do you mean? Can't hear nothing. Did you deafen yourself or something? Of course. He's playing Smite. Okay. Was that? There we go. Stream. Sorry about that, just needed some good old that. Just had to make sure that there was somebody in here, you know. Hey, Samantha Dreamstaff, what's up?
Enough walking for today.
I'm certain I sound like the bill of health at the moment, you know. But I'm in a real good mood, so nothing's gonna break up this real good mood. Like nothing. Yeah. So we continue. You sick? Getting off it. That's why I haven't streamed all week. I wanted to stream every single day, but I hacked up both my lungs, so oxygen capacity is somewhat limited at the moment. I'm certain you know how it is. There we go. Slippery, slippery fish. Slippery fish. Oof, I know, right? Well, we can always just kill zombies in jail and we can be sick that way, yeah. I don't even know. Okay. So what I want to do is gather up 3 grand in here because that gun right there is a beautiful gun. Gonna pap it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Chill, listen to Christmas music, get the true Christmas vibes going. You know what I'm about. Have a good time. Because I'm in a good mood today. After being sick for an entire week. I thought Billy was gonna make it to this one, but he Smite. He's always Smite. Okay, well.
I refuse to lie down in the face of adversity.
There, have a present from me to you.
Evidently, acts of violence beget yet more acts of violence.
Yeah, well, it worked, did it not? There we go. Ooh, drop frames are super low today.
Efficiency is only temporary.
Figures a stream where everything goes right and nobody shows up for. Besides you, Nicole. Cause it's not one of my streams without Murphy's Law showing up somewhere. Gotta know how that works, of course. And I hope you're still there. But I got my Christmas music. Will and I having audio difficulties. Oh no, so it's both of you. Ruh-roh. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. Maximum ammo. Ha ha ha.
Your future is now brighter.
Don't. First he couldn't hear me and now his audio is so glitchy I can't understand anything. There we go. So enough of that. Hopefully that does it.
Enough walking for today. We set up camp here.
So she tried it.
In case you boneheads have forgotten, the world.
Yeah, do that. Do that. I can wait.
Somehow, I don't think that wound's gonna heal.
Alright, that's Priya's. Priya's this.
Connection between this
Priya this thing.
marks?
I don't know.
May as well drink it. Someone's bound to go down at some point.
If I'm correct. Where's the dang quality? It looking quite nice, thank you, with it. Yeah, I've worked on my streams, and it is so good to see you, man. It's been like 4.5 months? 5 months? I saw you online, and I'm like, I'm hoping. Yeah, I got the Christmas music going. Got the zombies running on my Elgato HD 60S, and
You have any idea how many freaks are out there?
I still have like 800 gigs upload speed, but I've optimized everything else as far as it can get. Hopefully, we're looking at some fiber coming in soon, so that we could be seeing that. Oops. My quick scoping ain't quite what it used to be. Ain't quite what it used to be. I mean, it's still that, and now that I have a good computer, I record backup footage now, so my backup streams will also, like my post-stream footage, will look very nice and professional. So, I think once I'm done all the Christmas streams, I'm gonna edit down like a best moments type deal, so everybody gets the best experience possible, right? That's the idea anyways. I've just been chilling, playing some Xbox schoolwork as well as I just started a job, so I've been busy. Oh yeah, man, working Working keeps you busy real good. I certainly know plenty about that. Certainly know plenty. But to be perfectly honest with you, it's fun. It's its own fun and fine thing.
I reckon we should bust the poor lug out of his cell.
It's its own fun and fine thing. Yeah, I also have Restream.io, so I'm Twitch as well now.
Stupid.
Of course, optimizing it, the chat for both has been interesting. Whoops, there's a zombie there. Hi, Zombo. And if my voice sounds horrible, it's because I'm sicker than a dog. Or I just get over and speak sicker than a dog, but... Oops.
What I wanted.
That's one way of ending it. But yeah, it's definitely all good to hear with her. I actually did want to ask if you'd be back for like some things.
You never know. Someone might agree.
How do you like your Elgato and stuff for streaming now? Oh, it's perfect. I love it, dude. The age of HD is now in my hands, and it is amazing. So much better than analog. Infinitely better than analog. There, have fun with that. I'm always around, usually. Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that, then. Because we've really been out of touch of late. And I feel really guilty about that. Good guy.
Now would be a good time to swap to my secondary.
So yeah, both these guns are actually just free, so... Okay. I'll have to remember to do that then.
You know what I'm paying for.
Or if I'm busy, of course.
Good news. We just got loaded.
I myself have my hours, you know. Like I'm waking up at 3:30 a.m. every morning now. It's great. Very fun thing to try.
Kinda in a hurry, so I'll just
3:30 a.m. is interesting, to say the least.
here to hold your hand. Too bad.
Very interesting. But I wake up, I go to the gym. Once I go... Dang, 3:30, I don't know if I would survive. Yeah, isn't like 3:30, isn't that like the time you used to go to bed? Yeah, that's what I do though, I go to the... No. I go to the gym first thing and... Try and be healthy. Try to be the good me, not the, post-high school me. Because the thing is, like, a lot of people are just like, you know, you got freedom after high school and graduating and all that. But, yeah, sometimes on weekends and during the summer, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have vacations anymore. I simply don't. Vacations are not a thing that exist anymore. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Like the last vacation I had was school. And technically, if you count me being sick for a week, that was technically a vacation, but I don't know if I would call it one. It wasn't fun. Wasn't quite like I was enjoying myself. Very nasty one, this virus that went around, destroyed everyone. Nasty piece of work. Today's actually like my day where I might be good and free from it finally. Wait, why am I using this one? I should be using this one. No, why you tease me with the double points over there? Double points. Give me. I hope Leroy didn't like get in my way because he loves doing that. Leroy, you didn't. Perfect. There you are, Leroy. Perfect. Wanted to be careful with you. Okay, Leroy, we're going for another drink, buddy. Another drink.
Guess this ain't done yet.
Alrighty. Let's see what else. Yeah, I was wondering if you were becoming ever so slightly more free, if you would like to do like some part-time shenanigans with me, you know, stuff like that, jolly collaborations, that sort of fun. Unfortunately, I now go to bed at like 8:30, obviously. But that's just the nature of the beast. I could not do my current schedule and staying up late. It just wouldn't be a physically feasible combo. No! Fine, I'll give Chug again. Okay, that one was definitely my stupidity, but can you blame me? Are you going to college at all? Yes, I'm going for a special education degree. So I'll pretty much learn how to take care of kids with learning disabilities and go for like a Title I teaching position. Of course, this will probably be as of next year that I start this endeavor, but it's happening as soon as I gather them pretty pennies together. Will take a bit with my retail job, but so you'll kind of be in the same boat as me. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's more or less the same. You teach kids, me teach kids. We all teach other kids. Oh, you're special ed too. Nice. Okay, I should probably rephrase that. You're going to be teaching special education too. That's nice. So yeah, we'll be in the same career then. Same position. Okay, I wasn't sure because I've heard you have been doing a lot of work, but I haven't heard much about college for you. Yeah. Oh, you can ask Samantha Dreamstaff there. I've been I've been the definition of dang it. Workaholic. I've been the definition of workaholic the past couple months. I'm in the store 6 days a week. One of those days is a split shift where I come in at 7, leave at 1, go back into the store at 5 p.m. and then not leave until 2-3 a.m. Yes, she gives me free breakfast and it's awesome. It is awesome. Donuts. Now you should see me work the Sunday night shift. But I haven't been working much this week. Let me tell you, like, so many people are just like, school's horrible, I can't wait to get out of school. And there's me just like, now that I'm working 40 hours a week, it's like, take me back. I miss you, school. I'll definitely take an essay over this. But yeah, I'll be minoring in special ed because I want to do elementary ed, and that way I know how to handle kids who need that extra help. I get it now too, yes. School is cozy. School is great. Stay in school. Like, if it wasn't money reasons, I would definitely head straight for college, but money's money, and XD, wow, school's not cozy for me. Oh no, school's definitely cozy. I'm in a tight spot, oh no. Oh no. No, what's this tight spot? I mean, yeah, school can get stressful, but beautiful. Drop frames are only 1.2 today. The internet's actually holding up. This is awesome. This is awesome. I've had problems where the internet just kicks out for 15 seconds to a time. And, that's no fun. I kinda need to get my independent study going ASAP, and I may fail a class I need this year to graduate. Oh, I would get that independent study going then. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, don't cry. Pump in the overclock. You can do it. Watch inspirations. Find the motivation within yourself. Okay, to be fair, I probably shouldn't plug, but believe it or not, inspirations actually did wonders for Billy. I actually thought that was hilarious. Like, Billy was going through a rough time, and I was serious. I'm just like, Watch some inspirations, so he watched the entire series and it made him feel better. Speaking of Wither, when I finally went on Twitter, Wither, I saw that like inspirations quote that you put up. That was really awesome. Of course, this was like a year ago now, but I finally see it. And man, was that a good quote. Do or do not, there is no try. There we go, quote the Yoda, my friend. See, do or do not, there is no try, only do. Boom, boom. I might have overkilled a bit. Also, I am loving Black. With me, it's just my need of actually knowing science. Oh. Yeah, that can hold things up. Is it the fun teacher? Yeah, I've had it pinned for most of that time. Yeah, it was a good quote. I so badly want to do more inspirations, honestly. It's been hard finding the motivation and time, though. 2 more projects, Okay, that part of school I don't miss. That part of school I don't miss at all. Screw that. Oh wait, I could just take that one. Misso, yeah. Yep, Misso. Misso's great. Fun teacher, very fun teacher. Whether she stresses out the kids more or the kids stress her out more, I don't know which. Learn tons of good stuff, though. And she really pushes you hard, which is appreciative because it comes in handy once you get into the world. Once you get into the world, there we go. That's the thing everybody tells you before you graduate, and you don't get it until after you graduated. She don't like me. Ah, don't worry. I think that's just the vibes. I'm certain she likes you perfectly fine. There we go. That's how you take care of your personal problems. Don't even know if I clicked that, but whatever. At least as a student in her class, you don't like me. Yeah, I can see it. Whether the world is a scary place. You tell no lies. I have a record in her class to not do homework, so she hammers me. No, you do the homework. You do not do her class without do the homework. No, that's horrible. No, you gotta do the homework. Must do the homeworks. But yeah, there we go. See, dog rounds in this one are so easy. But no, dude, the world makes me want to increase my serotonin levels a bit more. Gotta increase that serotonin, man. If any of you guys are curious about serotonin, just look it up. I do the homework now, it's just I used to not to. So anytime I miss one, she hammers at me on it. Oh, just tell her you won't be, Nick. I promise I won't, Nick. Or Billy. Billy was also horrible. Granted, I was also terrible, but we don't talk about that. Or just ask her about the time that Wes, Nick, and I tried doing an assignment, and it ended terribly. It ended very terribly. It ended all the kinds of terribly, okay? Ha 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 ha. Yes. Heard Jacob with the dissection. Oh, see? That already sounds interesting. There we go. When are you learning things? Learning things you never thought you'd have to learn before. Ah. There we go. It's great. Huge. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, that's actually the gist of it. How's Billy reloading his toaster going, by the way? Heh. I'll tell you later. Don't know if you want that story here. I mean, probably not, but yeah, probably not. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen him. Been a while since I've seen most of that crew, actually. Kind of disappointing. Love, like, my high school. Oh, he's chatting with the sister. Good, good, good. Good thing. I heard he hasn't done too much of that recently, so he should do some of that. Though also, he could bring his sister to the party over here. And then we could have a real fun stream going. What you guys think? Just nerd out for a bit. Shoot them Yeah, at school you aren't expecting to do much, but in the real world you're expected to be efficient. Like yeah, don't want that. Very accurate. Like, you get a D on your report card and you get some very pissed off parents. You do about a D rank and work, and you get a big slip. And, you don't eat for a little bit.
We must remember, correlation is not causation.
Like, yeah. Now, see, I am already in the workforce, kinda. Yeah, you do work that one day a week. And Wither's already starting to see it a little bit. But trust me, nothing compared to what the, like, post-graduation party is. You think you're an old pro at it until you learn you're not. And it's like, ugh. And currently... Okay, I gotta clear this horde before I can read. Don't mind me. I just need to see. There we go. And currently I've got a boss who's much harder than most, aka my own mother. Yeah. She hammers me more than her other workers. Yeah, that's usually how that works. Don't know if this is a convenient time or a highly inconvenient time. I'm gonna go with that other one, because I don't like the concept of beating this without a bullet. Hate having to buy ammo in a dog round, but given the situation, yes. What do you do for work? I stock shelves. That's what I do. All day, every day. I put cans and stuff on shelves. And clean. Lots of scrubbing. Tons of scrubbing. All the scrubbing. And yes, she works in the same grocery store. The local grocery store. We used to go to school together as well. Which pretty much means she puts fruits and vegetables up, where I put cans and stuff up. But when we're at a store. Yeah, there's like 4 of us that do the whole store of cans. Cans and boxes and stuff. The grocery part of it. Gets very interesting when you have like 800 cases of stuff to do. And yes, you feel 800 cases. Rot-row raggy. I gotta focus for a bit. No, bad zombie, that. No. I shall overwhelm you with my skillful pew-pews. I feel like my skillful pew-pews should have done a bit more. Okay. Double pew-pews. Ooh. Double pew-pews makes money. Double pew-pews makes tons of money. Double pew-pews makes all the money. Okay. Dang, I work at a restaurant, so I don't really have to deal with that exactly. Okay, let me catch up with chat. So I have to go through all the produce, check dates, make fruit bowl and berry cups, and run around like a mad lady if anyone asks for anything. Yeah, pretty much the same, except for, as I said, 800 cases of stuff. I'm certain Nicole can tell you all about the stuff. Like when she comes in the morning and she just sees the stuff in every single aisle that grocery has to unbox. It's fun, yes? I gotta deal with workers that don't like to work. And that's always fun in itself. Always great. Thankfully, my department's pretty good. Gotta be. Like, the job itself is pretty easy, but it's certain. Yeah, so this is essentially where I'm at. I am spending 15 hours a week making sure that YouTube's quality the way that it should be. After working 40 hours a week. Also, some don't rotate. Yes, I love how the fact that your mother actually had to put a sign that said that had to say that customers don't like to buy rotten food, so don't put it out. And it's like, duh. This should be pretty self-explanatory. And the stuff behind the other produce is bad. We have to work because we need to clean tables fast to get more customers. It's basic. Don't work, you can lose your job. And I hear the brunt of the complaining. Oh no. Okay, nope. When I go back, we are getting the Easter egg song. And, yeah. It's not a fun situation all around when that happens. And then I can turn this up a little bit. Just so I can hear that Easter egg tunes. Oh, that's a doggy. There we go. Easter egg song. And yeah, no, that don't happen with me. I don't get paid extra. Ha ha. You know, I actually love this Easter egg song. Most people hate this remaster, but I love it. Yeah, no. Being related to the boss never ends well for you. As a non-boss. I mean... Yeah, no, definitely. Yes, this is a worthy weapon. There we go, now let's have fun, guys. Yeah, there's my ticket out of there. And I'll catch up with chat as soon as things get a little less hectic. I'm certain you can understand, right, at this moment in particular. Okay. I have to keep working and not talk for even 2 minutes, or else the manager will complain while other coworkers stand around for half an hour and are told they are doing a good job. Yee. Yeah. I don't know, my department for the most part is pretty lax. Like, we get stressed out at each other every once in a while. And each of us have our own opinions on the way that things should be done, and sometimes our stubbornness really, like, a lot of us be really stubborn. I get told off if there's work to be done and I'm just standing around. Yes, the thing that definitely happens to be done is people like a worker that finds their own little thing to do, like know where the broom's around always, and if there's nothing particular, just start sweeping and pretend to be busy. Works like a dream every single time. Sometimes you can even avoid being volunteered for things if you do that. If anyone asks, that didn't come from me. Woo! Yep, exactly. Exactement. Accurate statement. I tell no lies. Yeah, no, not mine. My boss gets told to keep me working more by the store manager because they watch me a lot more and nitpick at everything. Ugh. Yeah. Always fun, that. That's not fun. On the bright side, you're what, 4 hours a week though? That's a bright side. Also, yeah, another thing is I can actually keep this stream going as long as you guys want, because this is actually my day off. My one day off of the week, and it's beautifully. So I literally run for customers. Oh, yes. Yes. Hello, sir, do you need any help? I need literally anything else. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. If you want, I can even grab it for you. Okay, zombies, can't you see I'm having a personal talk with my peeps? You're being very rude about this, zombies. And I find that kind of concerning. There we go. You see, this is what customers be like on Black Friday, though. Just be like, no! Yeah. So, this is probably not orthodox, but I don't even care. Probably not even remotely orthodox. There. I can see how having your parents as boss would suck. Oh, definitely. All the sucking. All the sucking. Healthy. Zappa Zappa. Frank Zappa. Who can't wait for that wall, am I right? What wall? The border wall? Woo! Yay! If you're talking about the border wall, I have my own opinions on that. You know, I'll probably still manage to get myself trapped. So dumb. Yes, so very dumb. It's just like like jobs and stuff, like, they take our jobs. No. I'm pretty confident most of the jobs they take from us, we're so entitled that we wouldn't work them anyways. We'd be like, no, that job's above us. We don't get paid enough for this because we have our standards and stuff that sometimes might be a little too finicky. However, for a lot of the situations that these people are in, which are horrible situations, that this country ends up saving them from, they'll accept that fact. Like, honestly. Then there's some news or something about the caravan or whatever. It's like a bunch of people, like, seeking asylum and, like, the people said it was the most beautiful thing that they ever saw. Just like, oh yeah, we're keeping the border strong. And like the actual like pictures that they're like that are like these like tear gassing women and children. I don't know. I have a different opinion on that being beautiful. Beautiful would not be my choice words for that situation. Not my choice words in the least. Trump just likes to feed lies. Tell me about it. Fun fact, I have become socialist. In the time since he has come into office, like, full-blown socialist, like, yeah. Like Bernie Sanders and all that. Like, I actually knew Ocasio-Cortez was gonna win before the media did, actually. And I don't even live in New York. And I knew she was winning. I'm just like, Ocasio-Cortez is gonna win. And everyone was like, who is she? And I'm just like, just you wait. Yeah, and Trump says, let's use any force necessary. Yeah. Then there's the separating the kids. Just horrible. Horrible things. Just terrible. Very disappointing. People just like to assume that everyone that comes has bad intentions. Yeah, man, you know, you're familiar with the big lie, aren't you? Like, if you look at, like Hitler and the, media that they produced during World War II, and, like, the things, like, the media that comes out about against the Jews, and then you, like, look at it, and it's just like, ooh. Like, it plays, like, a lot of stereotypes, and made, like, the public fear the Jews. And, like, they don't know any other truth, and it seems very, very convincingly similar to some of the stuff, if you catch my drift. Like, it seems very parallel. Much parallels. But fear-mongering works. Woo! That was a tight... I'm proud, that was a juke right there. That was tight. Woo! No, bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. Very bad dog. Oh. Thanks for your temporary zombie blood. Bad dog. Oh god, bad positioning. Very bad positioning. Terrible positioning. Don't die, please. There we go. Yep, true. Hashtag truth, and I'm dead. Like, I don't know whether or not you'd find it interesting, like... The one thing I found funny was a while back now, at a Trump rally, they asked someone why they liked Trump and what he was good, what good has he done for the nation. They said, I like him because he's doing a good job. And people believe that. I mean, you got stuff like the tariffs. Like the tariff. And when the reporter asked, so they had no answer. Yeah, he does a good job, man. Let's see. Done. Yeah. Very much so. There we go. Just gotta get it out of the system every once in a while, you know? But no, the political scene right now is just horrible. It is one of the funniest clips I've ever seen. It just shows how we so easily just listen to anything that's said and take it as fact. Yeah. Kinda disappointing, really. Oh, that counts as one of the... Ooh. That sounds fun. But definitely. Definitely. Okay, nothing new there. No, I'm not really into that. You finally get a reflex, Kuda. Let's see. I'm going quick draw. And Vera looks pretty good on it. But yeah, so many things like... Yeah, sorry for bringing it up, but it was on the news earlier about how the government might shut down because Trump refuses to let anything with the wall slide. Yeah, dude, like, I have people, like, friends and family that actually work in the government, and they potentially not have a paycheck if the government shuts down, which is horrible. Like, the government shutting down would actually cost more than the wall. Like, much, much more, and it's like, what's the point? What even is the point of doing this? But no, there's stuff like universal healthcare. The Koch brothers did a study. They wanted to kill the concept of it once and for all. And then they're just like, look, this is how much more it's going to cost you. And it's like, oh, wait, no, this actually saves you several $1 trillion within a 10-year period. As I've taken an economics and government class. Nice. Oh yeah, dude, once you really get into it, like, socialism, dude, is just economically so viable. Like, I take it because of its economic viability. Like, they'd just be like, oh really, how's this stuff gonna work? How are we gonna afford it? And it's like, I don't know, just ask any other developed country. Like any of them, choose your choice. Any developed country that isn't ours. And they'll tell you a thing or two about socialism. Nice to keep up. They kept the hand things, it's great. Yeah, they also tend to tell half of the truth to fit their cause. Who? Who to what now? I'm sorry, I got lost in the conversation. But definitely just like look at every other developed country and they're economically doing much better off when it comes to wealth inequality, and it serves them better as a country when everyone's on more equal footing. And the reason why universal healthcare saves money is because it's preventative healthcare and not, oh crap, he's gonna die and we should probably do something about this. Or you know how people avoid the doctor because they don't want to pay the huge medical bill. And it's like, that's also not the way things are done. And so many more people. Politics is crazy, man. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be. It could be very much simplified. Take the money out of it, and it's much simpler. Just like that. Take the money out of it, and it becomes easy. I mean, you got stuff like the sugar lobby. The reason why we got so much processed goods and stuff like that is because there was a rise in Americans dying with heart disease back in the 60s and 70s. And there was a scientific study that came out that showed fat was the culprit. Well, interestingly enough, somebody that was involved very much in sugar companies happened to be involved in the scientific research and how the report came out, so they started making new dietary guidelines that were very pro-sugar and carbohydrates, which exploded the market for companies such as PepsiCo and Coca-Cola and, you know, Hostess and, well, just any sweet tooth kind of deal, you know. And it's like, even though, fun fact, obesity has risen tremendously since the start of that. And it's like, this is why you study, people. Like, I mean, obviously sugar's starting to get a bad rep now, but does starting really cut it? Especially when in some places a soda's cheaper than water. Yep. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you read up into these kind of things. Oh my goodness, that just ask like questions as they come to mind if you want to. I'm pretty packed with this stuff. And I might have to go downstairs for a little bit and pack the cough drops, cause starting to get a little oof. So I might have to do that at some point. Probably let my computer charge for 10 minutes or so, too. Oh, am I kidding? I'm just gonna grab the charger. It's been so fun catching up with you, you know, Willa. Feels great, man. Actually, depending on how it's also funny that many water bottle companies are owned by the soda companies. Yeah, imagine that, right? Actually, I can give you one even funnier. Most of the water actually is owned by a combination of 2 or 3 French companies that hold exclusive rights to many of the natural springs that water bottles are found from. So that's why you get naturalized prices between a lot of them, because even though it looks like there's a selection, actually, it's mainly just the same company with different brands. And sometimes they market like that market in the underdog approach, even though it's really just a company that they took underneath their wing. Yeah, same, definitely. Oh, there's a doggos. Okay, so don't mind me. I'm gonna put the music back on, but I need a at the moment. Can you understand, please? I'll be back. I'll put the music on, but I need to be back in like 5 minutes. Because it's horrible.
Bring a special glow on a special night.
Oh. Oh. Crikey. Oh, yes. Oh, Menthanol. Okay. Okay, this is gonna get complicated quick. Let's see. Perfect, this is grounded. Now. Oh, my leg just fell asleep. Yeah, okay. Now. Yeah, I think the smartest course of action would be simply to loosen this. Enough to pull out this. Of course, if this thing wasn't so big and clunky, it'd be easier, but ugh. Of course, mind you, I can't call myself an expert in this, but I've certainly been around to experience some things. There we go. Even though I'm pretty confident this was its anti-tangle measure. Wonder if okay. $164 subs, nice, thank you. Yeah, I've been working on it. I've kind of been hoping that the past 4 months would have been a little bit better, but I can't really complain, so. Oh yeah, how have the past couple months been successful for you? Like, I know that you stopped YouTube so that you could focus more on the important things in life, and how has the important things in life been panning out for you? I'm also totally excited for this Team Coda 2.0 thing. Big deal. Things don't always work out, but I feel you can do well. Oh yeah. Like, this whole month as a whole hasn't really worked out. Like, I was kind of disappointed. Like, you were one of the only people to actually watch my Christmas announcement. And it's like, do you know how long I worked on that? And this month hasn't statistically been my best, like Naruto, the series I worked so hard on to complete, and nobody wanted to watch it. Always disheartening, but I keep on. Obviously that didn't pan to my demographics since I don't know how it always works out. Like, I'm very, like, anime-centric and all that. Yet I keep, like, this my viewers always seem to be this demographic that says differently. But I guess it says a lot that my demographic sticks around even though the games I usually play aren't to their demographic. No! Two bad picks? There we go, Easter egg. Can I believe the song should be playing? Oh no, here we go. There we go, yeah, Easter egg song. They've been going well. As I've told you, I stopped because I was spending too much time on YouTube. I was becoming a person who didn't have much social interactions. I also, like many YouTubers, was... Well, I'm gonna pause you on that. I'll read the rest of it as soon as I come back. I need a drink. Like a serious drink. Like, yeah. Okay. Now, I think we got things sorted out. Ugh. Experiencing a type of burnout even though I haven't been on YouTube as long. Yeah, burnout sucks. I'm sorry. This cold that I had all week. Miserable thing. Followed by bloody noses, so I couldn't breathe. Through my nose, I'd cough, so I couldn't breathe through my mouth. Expelling air the whole time. Great times. Did you see the 2018 YouTube Rewind? Yeah, I had no opinion of it really whatsoever, actually. Like, I know, like, it's a common opinion that it was terrible, but I don't know, I just couldn't feel myself feeling anything, really, about it. It was just like, okay, I mean, yeah, but... So it just couldn't solicit anything from me, like, I didn't feel any nostalgia. I didn't feel any cringe, all I felt was just like, okay. Just like a bunch of non-caring, I suppose. Like, I like that they threw the odd ones out in there, because I do like the odd ones out. His scene was a little awkward, but I found it cool that the odd one out made it in. Trying to think what else. Confirmed that the entire gaming meta is now apparently Fortnite. You don't know how much that irks me. Irks me to no end. It's like, no, I refuse to have our entire meta be defined by Fortnite. Like, seriously. Like, I'm starting to understand. But it was just bad and didn't really represent this year. I watch him too. Yeah. Like, I won't rip on Fortnite because Fortnite is a pretty decent game. However, it doesn't really justify the like the like the product itself just doesn't seem to justify the hype. If that makes any sense. And I gotta blow my nose. Like, Yep, same here. I'm not a big Fortnite guy. Like, it's exactly like how Minecraft used to be in the early days where it was so meta-defining that there wasn't really anything else, so for like the longest time it felt like the entire gaming meta was filled with non-originality and everything kind of felt samey, and there was no real separation. And then we get like the beautiful 2015, while there's still Minecraft, their content was something of its own unique thing in 2015 and separated from the lot. And then you had people that played your horror games, and then you had people that did their own thing, and there's still people that do their own thing now. However, it kind of disappoints me that it's just like, hey, you want to become a big on YouTube, just play Fortnite and you'll win, guaranteed. Like, you know, kind of disappoints me, like, seeing people that arguably put in significantly less work, but because Fortnite, they get way ahead. True, and I didn't help that. Well, you know. But you know, that was like our spot as like the starting page for us. Like, I was a big COD YouTuber way back then. I mean, yes, I'm playing COD now, and I probably shouldn't have the right to judge, but that's more because this is what's on my console, and like, I really liked the time period where we were getting really good at switching it up. To be perfectly honest with you, Wither, I think I'm starting to miss your content a little bit. Like, I went through a little bit of like a YouTube rethink and kind of YouTube depression after you left. It's just like, no, I lost my buddy rival. But then I kind of learned how to make do, so. That's interesting. I don't think I've heard this guy all game yet. He just starts spouting stuff. Yeah, I want to make more videos, but I don't at the same time. I understand, like, it's a social aspect. How about, you just, like, maybe once in a while do some, like, jolly collaborations with me, where you just do, like, a, one slot a month or something, and we just play WoW or something, and just have a good time, and just talk, and be like the old days for a little bit. Be like its own special thing, just you and I. Because I feel like YouTube for me has been missing a lot of collaboration of late. Okay, just 40 more points and I can get speed. Cola. Actually, I think it's over here. Ooh, Wonder Fizz, actually. I mean, what could it possibly hurt? YOLO. Now, what was my YOLO perk? Oh, look at that. See? This is what happens when you try new stuff. Yeah, I'm down to collab on some stuff if you can. Perfect. Yeah. Definitely. I'm thinking of getting on once a week kind of thing at least. Yeah, man, I'm entirely rebranding my channel. After this month, January is going to be a bit of a rough path, but that's because I'm rebuilding everything from scratch. Like, I'm talking like scripted Let's Plays. Scripted Let's Plays, much more stream content, because streams are just streams, man. And, just general. Like, Let's Plays are gonna be something I do a lot less, but they're gonna be, like, full. Like, I'm gonna complete them before I release them, and then they're gonna be like a festive event. Like a hype fest. Around my general stream content. Like, they're gonna be just an absolute blast to watch because I'll work very hard on them. Plan out all the details, edit all the details, and then go from there. Whoopsies! Wasn't my fault. I mean, it was partially my fault, but you can't blame me for all of it. Okay. Because I'm certain you've been noticing, I've been leveling up the professionality by like a metric ton the past couple months. Been working on that production value. Working on a script of Doki Doki Literature Club right now. Where it's gonna have its own headcanon story and everything. I can feel free to tell you this on stream because guaranteed nobody else is gonna watch this thing. So it won't spoil the announcement. God, this is horrible. This cough's awful. Okay. Yeah, to be honest. Oops. Ha ha ha. Well, let's see if I can beat my record for this map. 18. Okay, now I regret not having speed. The Roblox noob! Oh my goodness, meeting with the old friends tonight! Don't mind the fact that I'm sick, please. It has been a while, my friend. I was actually checking you out on YouTube the other day. I'm just like, you know who I want to see again? The old Roblox noob. And voila. You got PS4? No, I have, I have Xbox One. My coworker was in a real bind for money, and my stream stuff won't work. Oh, that always sucks when that happens. Streaming is a very finicky thing. It has to be just right. Let's go, I'm going to get Xbox One. No kidding, that's awesome. Yeah. So, the reason why I ended up picking this up, well, one, price of $150, yes please. Am I right? Yeah, I got an Xbox One. Oh wait, we can play together now. Reason why is because this thing has like 300 games available to download from the person I bought it from's account, so I can all the games. Yeah, sign right into that Xbox One. I believe you got Black Ops 3. See how well the internet holds up. Send me a friend request, Protector Life. You can see the I prefer PS4, but it don't matter, right? Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just like, I prefer a PS4, but pff, $150 and plenty of games? Pff, I'd be an idiot not to buy this. Yeah, so just take my account right there, and if you can send me a friend request with her, that'd be great. Yeah, I remember when you were on PS3, yeah. Yeah, that PS3 was great. That PS3 got me through sometimes, man. Few things I can think of that were as great as that PS3. There we go. Get some levels for this. What is your name right there? PROL in all caps. Okay, is yours simply Wither Nation? When Veg was still recording Alien Isolation, right? Okay. Yeah, can you tell me what it is, Wither? Yeah. Can you write down your gamer tag, please, Wither? Oh, wow. Okay, that's something entirely different. Uvalar. Crown. Zero. There you go. That's what Xbox gave me. Mine is Liflick. Yeah, come to another stream and tell me that again, and we can get a party going. Whether do you still have Black Ops 3 on you? If so, how about you hop on with me, huh? Get some of the old times going. I'll text you one on Discord when I get mine. Sounds good to me as well. Alright, I gotta submit this. Baka. Me Baka. Friend added, perfect. Yeah, okay, let me, just kinda sorta cause my own death here after a round. After killing off some doggos. Because I'm not wasting a free round of XP. If you can get Black Ops 3 loaded. Now, I don't know if you have any of the DLC or not, but... And man, this map actually does look so beautiful. Hey buddy, you okay? Awesome. Okay, this perk might be a little overpowered. No, the spiders. Yeah, Wither, just give me a moment. Let me Discord you, alright? There we go, turn off. Hello! See how horribly this reflects on my bandwidth. Oh, after you finish this game. Okay, sorry. Sorry. There we go. Oops. I got overexcited. Oh, well. Bam! Aftertaste, respin cycle, and extra credit. And I think I'll leave Black Ops 3 for the time being. to play. Let's see, Black Ops 4. It's gonna take forever to update. So let's play Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I surprised you're not a Fortnite freak? What do you mean surprised? Oh no, I can't do Fortnite, man. No, not into it at all. You know me and my RPGs, Roblox noob. Oh. No. Definitely, though. Most definitely. I'd rather play Gang Beast, if you know what that is. Yeah, I think I remember it. Gang Beast, that's the one where you play as these four kind of like stuffed animals, but you like Mario Kart the crap out of each other, if I am correct. I mean, not Mario Kart, Smash Bros. The crap out of each other. Unless I'm getting my games horribly wrong. Which I could definitely be doing. Yeah, perfect. Thought so. Now, on the other hand, hopefully this doesn't end up being the exact moment my brother ends up hopping on the streams. Super Smash Brothers? Oh, yeah. Me, I love stuff like Final Fantasy and... Oh my goodness! It looks so good! This remastered Dark Souls 2 experience. Lady! Okay, do you guys know how much of this game I have, like, let's played on this channel?
Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Like, whether I'm certain.
Go on and see the king.
I'm certain you remember.
He who made Dramlet king then. Bearer of Formid.
Yeah, please let me level up.
Once you have, so that hope will not. Bearer of seek
No.
this land swallow you.
There we go, level up. Let's see, what do I want to do with this build? I'm gonna have to level up Vigor and eventually. That as well. Yes, I remember you in the tower fighting the monster. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's all iconic, but definitely. Like, Wither, you did highlights for goodness. Must be 20 episodes of this series back when I did it. So I'm certain you remember very well. It was a very hilarious series. Very good moments. Some of my best LP moments, to be precise. Keyboard is so weird. Ah, getting used to keyboard, are you? Trust me, once you get into it, it's nothing. In fact, controllers.
Welcome to my shop.
You should play Red Dead 2.
Oh, sorry, I could really.
I actually don't have it at the moment, believe it or not.
I did. I
I don't think I have it. Let me check though. I don't think I saw. I know I have Red Dead 1, but I don't think I have Red Dead 2. Yeah, I don't think it's ready to show. No, I'm on a tablet and it'll autocorrect everything. Ah, thought so. Can't avoid that tablet autocorrect. It will haunt your memories. I'm used to keyboard, I see. Well, let's equip that sweet, sweet Estus. And then the life gems. And then ask her to upgrade it. Lady.
Bearer, seek the king. That is, lest this land swallow you whole.
Yeah, you don't want those lands swallowing you whole. You hope. Yay. My chugga-McGlug now hold more chug, boys. There we go. That's how you say that. That's how you make yourself sound like a YouTube gamer right there. My chugga-McGlug can hold more glug, boy. But no, I try and be on the more intellectual vein of my YouTubing. When I'm not like choking to death on this horrible cough. Because of all things right now, I should not be talking for 2.5 hours straight. But I am. And that's what cough drops are invented for. Probably not, but yes. Open sesame. I'm so sick. Yeah, man, it's... The one that went around for us is most miserable. Like, I'm talking, it put me and my uncle out of commission for a week. Me and my uncle work in the same place. Barely get up. Yeah, unfortunately today I had pretty much... I had to work. Wait a minute, Nani, there's now there's an ogre here now? Why you do this to me, game? Okay, well... If you want to play this game, hopefully Fatso hasn't recognized us yet. Hey! You! Yes, you! Crikey! Now that, there is a beast, I'm gonna poke it with my stick. Oh no. Oi, it's angry! Please don't plunk that fat booty on me. There we go. There we go, just got straight up smacked. No more. No, not the boot. Not the double butt. You know, you should quit with that butt thing. Okay, you can definitely bait the butt, though. Okay, Ogre, you're definitely losing this fight. I've learned to smack that big fat booty. Okay, there we go. And that sounded wrong, but that is actually essentially how I defeated this Yogre, so you know what? I don't even care. As awkward out of context as that might sound, in contact, yes. In context, yes. Oh, who am I kidding? In context is pretty much how that describes a lot of the things. Oh god, there's two more. Why? Why didn't I scout ahead? Anybody knows that. Well, you done goof now. Oh god, there's another one. And any more? I mean, jeez Louise. There were so many. I was not expecting that. There's a good first fight, though. Real good first fight. Cannot be displeased with that. Beat up an ogre. Inventory, yeah. Ooh, message. I'm going to get an iPhone. Nice. So. Nice, that sounds like fun. Awesome, he's actually in Dark Souls, Black Ops 3, I mean. So I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna open up the Discord. Hopefully this pans out. Hopefully the internet don't die. So I can stream again, I see. Well, we can all hope. Wait 1 second, okay. I see. Again? Yeah, this time I'll be joined by Wither. I think. No. Bad internet. Bad internet. It didn't autocorrect that. Huh. Oh, come on. The internet's acting up now? Okay, for those of you, actually, both you guys are new to this, the place I'm at, the internet is better in general, but it's more sporadic. So, yeah, there we go. That's exactly my point. It's more sporadic, so your stream is buffering. Yeah, every time that it freezes for 5 seconds, my internet actually went out for that time. But it should be good for like this past 40 seconds or so. I say as it goes out for another 5 seconds. But this is exactly what I mean. It's horrible. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I was 20 seconds behind. Yeah, just refresh. Refresh there, buddy. It's fine. Refresh. Okay, I'm good now. Okay. Boop. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Just gonna turn you up on my side and.
I have too many voices going on in my head. Oh my gosh.
Oops, sorry. Perfect, and the internet's staying stable.
Because I'm also in an Xbox party and just people are talking and
Oh, I see. You're in an Xbox party.
I'm gonna have to turn off the stream for a second because I don't want to hear an echo. It's like delayed slightly.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Oh, my controller's like over there.
So do you want to just like zombies or something?
Sure. I don't know how much is your internet able to handle?
Kind of finding its uppermost limit today. I would not say more than you and I, though. Let's see, there you are. I'm gonna just invite you. Oh, would it screw anything up if I were to invite you?
No, it should be fine. Let's... Wait, give me 1 second.
Yep. When I get my Xbox, can you game share with me for Black Ops 4? You see, I would, but I don't actually have any of these games myself. I'm the person that owned the Xbox before me. I'm the Roblox noob. Like, if it was actually mine, no problem, but it came with the system. All you see here came with the system. Yep. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Do you have all the DLC? Yeah.
I think I have the DLC installed, but technically I don't think I can use it because my friend put his account on here on my Xbox.
I see.
Installed the DLC, but it doesn't let me use it sometimes. So I don't know.
Well, let's have a little test then. It says no, doesn't it?
All it says on the screen is just the map in the bottom left corner.
It doesn't say that I can start a game, so I'm gonna guess so.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, sometimes it's like, hey, okay, you can play this map, and other times it's like, oh, this map? Yeah, you don't own this.
Oh, okay, it says you own Gord Crovey.
Okay. You know, makes sense.
So Gord Crovey it is? Gord Crovey it is then. I only played one match of Gord Crovey before. Do you know your way around the map pretty well, or?
I mean, personally, I don't play zombies that much, and I haven't played Black Ops 3 in a while, so... Well... We'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay. Sorry about the coughing again, but...
No, it's fine.
Not much I can do about that. The fact that I have streamed for 2.5 hours with it though is impressive.
Awaiting textures. Thanks, game.
That's alright. Thank you, the Roblox noob. Ooh, this is actually pretty stable.
What has happened to the city? This is not something from my memory. My other self appeared.
This should not be stable, but it is.
There's so much to do.
Oh, hello, Uncle.
Hey,
Hi.
stream going on.
Stream's going good. Met up with an old friend, and now we're playing together.
Nice. It's playing zombies
Yep.
together, co-op.
Yep.
This is Stalingrad. Maxis, can you still hear me? We are so close.
Yeah, can you still hear me good with it? Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, the person that just walked in is my uncle slash roomie. And the Roblox noob says I wish there was a cure for not getting sick, don't we all? Especially since T and I have had the same thing all week, so definitely. I definitely know he's thinking the same thing.
It definitely made us loopy, like go for a walk and midnight stroll.
Yes, walking midnight strolls. So yeah, not many people, but since we got this kind of party been going, it's been pretty fun.
Nice.
When even walls have adopted capitalist system, socialism is truly dead. This city is not how I remember it, but this weapon, just as I remember.
Not miss this Xbox angle for recording.
The Xbox angle for recording? Oops. So, how was the visit to your friends? Did it go pretty good?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm pretty impressed, even though I have the stream's going on 2.5 hours right now, and and the Roblox noob, I seen your notification. I was like, I haven't watched the stream in a while. Yeah, man, it really has been a hot minute since the last time you've been around, but it is how it is. Everyone has their own things. I know my new schedule can be a little interesting to people, but this is the time that I can stream now, and I'm probably going to be streaming on the daily. Not on exactly this time, but more like 6-ish, so 3 hours ago. You probably should have, Wither. Looking at it, that gun may not have been your best investment ever.
I would express my
Is it a better investment? Whoopsies. No, apparently not.
Anything. It's got trapped in the corner, and all I could do was reload. Try and knife everything.
Yeah, generally, both those options don't generally work well for you. Alrighty. So, do you want to join in NET, or do you just kind of want to sit in jail?
Chill.
Chill. Cool. Yeah, and I got school now too, and I don't get home until 7:30. I'm always building stuff with my friends. You know, man, that's actually a really good way to spend time is building stuff with friends. I got home 7:32 today. Okay, so you'd be around like as soon as you get home would be right in the middle of my streams. So you could probably catch like the last couple minutes in most cases, but don't worry because I've started recording backups of my streams, so. Alright, do you want another round of that with her, or do you want to do something different?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whatever you wanna do.
Oops. How about some multiplayer then? Just like a bot match or something. Let's see, set up games, set up bots. And hopefully they'll put us on CDP.
Change your role.
How long are you planning on streaming for?
Not certain. I'm off tonight, so... I mean, I'm off tomorrow, so I can go until my throat totally dies or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but soon I'm just going to start coming home right away because it gets dark at 5. Perfect, so you might actually be catching more of my streams then. Like, T and I are gonna have hopefully have a New Year's Day stream together, and I think it's gonna be pretty awesome.
Okay, I will try and look at your other streams. It's just sometimes I'm doing homework or something and I forget about stuff. But
Yeah.
Team deathmatch. CDP, AO is hot.
Alright, so... Okay, so I think it is actually... What happened to the bots?
see, that's what I'm wondering, because it's just us two in this game.
I mean... that could be interesting in its own right. Ooh! Nice! That's how you take care of that one.
Okay.
Take out ye old trash.
I didn't expect that to hit, because sometimes the rocket...
Body drop.
Oh. Failures were made.
There we go, this is pretty back and forth.
Drop.
Has it been a while since you've played multiplayer as well, or?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing a little Black Ops 4, and Black Ops 4...
It is. It's crazy different. No, since I've been streaming, I had to pause Black Ops 4's update.
Oh.
Wait, is that a grenade launcher? Ooh.
That's what he killed you with.
Do you have Black Ops 4?
Yep.
Oh. Nice.
I just got that 14 gigabyte update for it.
Yo, wait, no, I have a question. For you, is it running, like, smooth, or is there points where it lags?
Nano swarms at capacity.
Seems to be running mostly smooth for me. On the Xbox.
For me, it will, like, run smooth, and then it'll just have, like, moments where it's just, like, really slow.
Ooh, the Roblox noob says my thing's buffered. If it gets too bad, buffer it, but
RPG.
uh-oh.
That didn't work.
Didn't go exactly according to plan.
One less.
Oops.
Well, it looks like I found your hives.
Yes.
I'm on my target.
Seems so.
RPG. Run. Kill.
Well. But no, I definitely totally agree with you on Black Ops 4 being totally different.
Yeah, it has a lot of different, like, just the healing system and everything. I mean, personally, I like Black Ops 4 just because, at least to me, it feels like a game that's easier to, like, pick up and be good at, compared to the other Call of Duties, where it's kind of like, you have to literally grind forever to be able to, like, be somewhat good at the game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because people are good at the game, and two, just because how it's like, I don't know how the game is, I guess.
Yeah, I can totally relate with you there. That being said, though, the first couple lobbies I got into Black Ops 4, the people I played against were like crazy already.
Hive ready.
I swear I shot that, but okay. Fine. I probably shot it after it got released.
Insurgent KIA.
But nope, I would be playing Black Ops 4 if it didn't have the massive update. That's good. Does 14 gigs take long on your network, or?
No, it took like... I don't know. 15 minutes?
15 minutes?
Yeah, usually it doesn't go that fast, but today it was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go fast. Neutralized. For some reason it downloaded really fast. I don't understand why.
Pretty good. We're at 15 megs, which is a...
Every other day it's like, you know what, I'll download everything really slow, but you know, today's like the one.
Survivalist down.
Yeah. Yeah, our internet's usually around 15 megs is what we can expect from it. And, which is definitely a step up from the 1.5 I had. But, I was not quite expecting a 14 gigabyte update.
Survivalist down.
Was not quite expecting that at all. And I tried playing the blackout mode, but I wasn't quite certain on how... Not quite certain yet on my opinion of it.
I mean, I like the blackout mode. I think it's better than the other battle royales.
Oh, I definitely got my opinion set on that. I'm just still half and half on it. Part of me enjoys it, and the other part of me is like, Granted, I have always been more of the zombies player than anything else. So that's probably why more than anything.
I hit him right on.
Yep. Add the Nicolas Cage, not the bees, and it's perfect. Nicolas Cage, not the bees meme.
Ambush acid field.
This is what I get. Look away for 1 second. I die. Darn.
Yeah, I did not know that you could actually shoot while sliding. Oops.
I don't know if you can normally do it or if it's a perk. I don't know.
Oh, I could have Gung Ho. Yeah. I'm still very new to this game. Unfortunately, I may have spent a little too much time with the Vesper, though. Playing zombies.
Insurgent KIA.
Yeah, the best first one on this game is one of mine.
Angle down. Many swarms at capacity.
That I choose from.
Our reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
Setting up for rescue team ambush.
Okay.
A beast.
A little bit laggy, but overall,
Wasn't a bad experience. I'm pretty pleased that my internet held up, and the Roblox noob said the blackout is better than Fortnite, and I totally agree. 100%.
yeah. I mean, personally, I never really liked Fortnite. I only played it because everyone else was like, oh my gosh, Fortnite? Have you seen this game? It's like the best game ever created. Like, I can't play any other game in my life. Even though there's, like, other games that are better than this game. I just can't do it. You know, I'm just too glued to it. And I'm just like, well, I just don't want to play this game. And then people were just like, well, I won't play any other game. So, you know.
So that's about how well the negotiation worked out. Cough drop? Dude, cough drops are literally the only reason I'm surviving this cold. Okay, Victor, Survivor, Merciless, Low Blow, 2 Headshots, 3 Bloodthirsties, 3 Revenges, 5 Backfires, and 22 Kingslayer. Do you want another multiplayer match with her, or? I'll change it to free-for-all. And do you want them recruit or regular?
Can I turn the volume on my computer, but it just doesn't want to cooperate.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Who is it?
Hello? Watching my cousin play video games.
I find it kind of weird that Discord added this.
My nephew, I mean. Sorry.
Oh, you mean the fact that Discord added a store? Yeah, it is interesting.
Chicken Man 739, aka Epic Productions. Chicken Man, Epic Productions. Thanks. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Thanks for repeating it twice.
Discord's good like that.
Very informational. I now know.
Okay.
Free for all. CDP, be advised. Black Ops are in.
How? Didn't load in the bots again.
Okay, for some reason I have my friend's gamer picture. I don't understand why. Don't know what's going on here.
Not the slightest clue.
Insurgent
But,
KIA.
Chewing on a cough drop. Chewing on a cough drop. I was there.
Alrighty.
What? Didn't quite make it.
Tango.
I don't think bringing fists to a gunfight works.
No, not really. Not a sound strategy there. Usually these have more of a tendency to be a punch in the face than an actual punch in the face.
Black Ops 3.
Tango down.
This ain't Easter.
No, I don't think so. I'm just beating the just beating out my frustrations on this random vehicle. There we go. After the obligatory Street Fighter 2 reference.
Enemy down.
Ooh, the KN-44. Fun gun, this. Oops.
Right in the back.
Oh, I got a hive mind. Okay, the bees might be slightly overpowered.
Yes.
Yeah, that work well for custom games.
Something is a little too well.
You can literally shoot beehives at people and kill people with bees.
Again, Nicolas Cage memes. No, not the bees.
Not the bees.
Oops. That's the bees. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees, man.
Bees knees. Bees have knees.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't bees have knees? Oh, why is the lag affecting
I
you?
work tomorrow and Thursday I'm off.
Here I am, just straight up murdering this internet, yet it's still somehow working.
8 to 1. 6 hours.
And then you're lagging.
Go in after you and come out before you. I don't know.
Nope. Yeah, I should probably mention that SMGs are also my style thing. Style. Like, that was some interesting lag. Oh, and the truck's back. Has your lag gotten any better with it? Any better with it?
And he threw a grenade at you just to make sure.
Actually, I think that was mine. I think I just used discount martyrdom. Yeah. Oh, did you play the Call of Duty games way back then, when they had like martyrdom and all that?
Who? Oh, I was like, who you asking that question to?
Oh, I know you probably have, T.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, martyrdom was awesome. Yes, it's the bees.
So, I get in Friday. In the morning.
There we go. Alright, I'll be back with her.
Pauline.
I'm just gotta go run some quick errands. Don't hit my head against the wall, that kind of thing.
I miss you.
Alrighty, I have returned. Oops, wrong controller. You still there, Weather?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this time it'll load bots. If I set less of them. It's weird that it's not loading in any bots. Like I set up bots and it loads no bots. Have you had that problem before?
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
I also have Black Ops 2 on this thing as well. Don't know if you have that.
Free for all.
Oh, come on, they set it as a 1v1 again. You know, I should change this up a bit more, change my class around. Yeah, I'll do a shotgun. Imagine shotgun's actually probably very terrifying for this game mode. Or not. The KRM-22.
oh yeah, the Brecci is overpowered in this game.
Isn't that the one that's like do 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 do? Oh, you decided to change it up by going shotgun as well?
Yeah, I just picked up your shotgun. I wanted to see if I could do anything. But, you know, didn't really work out.
No, not quite. Didn't go according to plan.
Yeah, after we finish this game, I might go and go to sleep because I have to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, geez, it is 10 o'clock already.
You're 2 hours ahead.
Right. Ooh, perfect. So that means if you want to be around when I wake up, it'll be 2:30 for you. I mean, I'm
up pretty late, but some days don't get sleep and
yeah.
not gonna get sleep because I just started. As I was saying, like I just got a job. I just
Yep.
started,
Yep.
I worked Sunday, and I had school, and after working, instead of being like you'd expect, I did like a long shift, should be tired. I was like so awake I couldn't fall asleep.
Understandable.
So that was nice.
Midnight oil happens. I work the 6 to 2:30, so.
What did you say you work 6 to 2:30? Like 6 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon, or?
Yeah, 6 to 2:30 in the afternoon.
Dang, that's pretty early. The place I work, technically, like the restaurant I work at, technically doesn't open until like dinner time. Like, it doesn't open till like 4:30.
Yep.
Like the main area. But they have like private parties sometimes during the day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So like, I mean, I haven't worked any private parties, so I wouldn't know what going in like early like that is. But like,
EKIA.
usually like the main business goes on like dinner time.
Interesting. Yeah, and as I said, I have those days where I work both the morning shift and the night shift.
Ambush acid.
Where I
To kind of have a job, cause you just get some cash if you need it.
Yep. Oh, it's nice working 40 hours a week.
Yeah, you're working quite a bit more than I am, but I mean, makes sense.
The whole not school thing.
Insurgent KIA.
Okay, this is a very forgiving sniper rifle, and I appreciate that.
Ambush acid kill.
Oh, you can run that way. Okay.
Yep.
He's done.
You know, wait, how often do you still upload like daily, or how often do you upload? Cause
Bye.
I haven't always been checking.
Survivalist down.
Cause I know, like, obviously, once again, you work like 40 hours, so I just don't know. Cause I know you did record.
Nano swarms at capacity.
Yep.
Well, but I don't know.
It was a very good...
No, I don't upload at all currently.
Yeah, I know. I actually checked back on your channel. Watching your like older stuff, I'm just like... It was today, in fact, I'm just like, oh man, I need some Wither content. Just like one and only...
Every time I get in the mood to be like, hey, let's record a video and upload it, it's like not the right time.
Tell me about it.
It's like, I'll get like, I'll be like, oh, I should really record a video at like 11:30 at night, and I'm like, well, I can't really do that right now. But like,
I generally can't do videos spur of the moment. I mean, sometimes I do, but you know me as a planner.
yeah, if only I could get that kind of work ethic back I had from like way back, like when I started, I would be like on the grind and still have time to do other things. But as of like recently, and like since like this whole year and like the end of 2017, I just haven't had that at all.
You know, this year's been really taxing, I suppose you'd call it. But the past couple months I've been more like strategic with how I do things instead of just grind mode. Like, I've learned doing it by daily just works so much better for everyone. Because you know how how I had the point where I was creating more content than people could watch.
Survival is down.
I don't know. How have you been able to stay interested, like, doing stuff? Or have you also struggled?
I've had some pretty big struggles with it, but the way that I've been getting through it is like months. Like, I'm certain you notice, and like just the announcement videos, like every month I've been reinventing myself a little bit.
See, the thing is, if I started like recording more videos and like making videos, when do you think I should like plan the thing if I started like tomorrow or something?
Wasted.
Do you think like, oh, put them like get a bunch done and put them like a month, like January starting out 2019, or just like
Yeah.
off right away?
That's what I would say. Do like a hey, I'm back January type deal, and then if you're in the good mood for it, plan a schedule out and start doing the videos ahead of time. And I don't know if it'd be anything that you'd be interested in doing, or if it'll merge with your style, but what I'm currently working on is actually like scripting things. Like making a plot like a headcanon plot to say Doki Doki Literature Club, where Monica takes over my computer and forces me to blackmail the game, and I use Easter eggs and stuff to interact with the audience.
Interesting.
Like there'll be a
That sounds like a good concept.
and by the time the first episode's up, I'm already done the entire series.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's where it's like for me, I don't know if I would stay dedicated enough to like do it all and have it ready.
But I also won't have it done until February. I know for a fact I won't have it done until February.
Well, anyways, wish you good luck with that. Hopefully you are able to, get that done. And it's successful.
Yeah. Hopefully. And I've already created the script for the announcement. I can send that to you if you want. But I'm probably going to call this stream a night, so... night.
Yeah, so you're gonna end the stream, so you said?
Yeah, 3 hours on my poor throat.
Okay, yeah. I'm also gonna go off, probably get some sleep or something.
Yeah, I'll send you that script real quick, and... Good night.